April Fool's Day is the worst. It's an entire holiday celebrating pranks, and pranks are the least funny thing humans have ever invented, and that includes war. Pranks are worse than prop comedy, puns, and mimes combined. I'm more likely to laugh at a ventriloquist telling a knock-knock joke where the punchline is, my wife. Pranks are to humor what urinal cakes are to baked goods. There are a bunch of stories about the origin of April Fool's Day, and one of them is the biblical idea that it came from the day that Noah thought the floods were over, and so he sent out a dove, but the floods were not over. And that makes perfect sense to me because the appropriate level of humor of April Fool's Day is, oops, I killed a dove. It was already bad enough, and then corporate social media came around and it turned into a day where companies post things that just aren't true. That's it. That's the whole thing. Google is like, we're putting Wi-Fi in your toilets. What's funny about that? That you aren't? Or that you said the word toilet? Or is it funny that somebody had to go through 10 layers of PR approval to say a boring lie? Oreo is like, we're making Oreos worse. Nothing Phone is like, we're making a small phone. And Enron Musk, who's already a medical mystery for being the most completely humorless person to ever exist, announced last year that he was hired by Disney to do DEI to make movies more woke. That is so excruciatingly unfunny, it has finally tipped the scales to the internet was a mistake. Every one of these jokes makes me wish I could trade places with one of Noah's doves and just fall into the sea.